From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
Yellow! Argelon, 80!
Hey, let's get this!
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On the tackle. On second down, Williams. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now on second and 13. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Good starting field position for the 49ers Raiders as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go,
You
here we go,
often
here we
say
go.
that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
7 yards there and a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early in the 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 31, Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Here we go,
6 yards the pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49er, 65. Switch.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Here we go.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Block, and hunt.
Now Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Here we go. 2.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Open man is Bull. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
The 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Coleman. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Attack!
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Kill.
Hey, 43.
Hey,
Easy.
24.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mike.
Yellow. Let's go, 80.
Hey.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go, 180.
Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Man, let's get some pace.
They'll run it with Williams. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worried about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
21.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. On second down now. It's Coleman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Let's go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Mike 54. Ready? Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Exit. Exit.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
That goes for Mike's fine.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
On the return, it's James. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Yo. Hey, watch that. Two. Check 99. Check 99. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 31. Check 31.
1, Omaha.
Topper.
Garoppolo. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The kick by Gold is good. and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. We're back now in KC.
Here we go.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Here we go, here we go.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down.
11.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hey, alert. Hey, hot.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A 1st down run not going to get them. A whole lot, maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I smell fear in that offense.
Yellow.
I smell fear in that offense. Hey, switch gears.
Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, color.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. To try again after the sack. Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 33 yards. yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right in charge without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Coleman now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go.
So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Coleman. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Here we go, here we go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 3. At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Hey, gun.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Coleman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
All day, every day, any day.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
Here we go.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Coleman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a desperate. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on first down. Coleman. And an alley to run. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.